My name's Holly Beck, and I'm one of the surf coaches at Surf with Amigas. And this is how to do a backside turn. So here I am surfing in El Salvador, a place with lots of awesome rights, and I'm a goofy footer, which means that my back's to the wave. So here I am doing backside turns. There's a few different types of turns demonstrated on this wave, but I'm going to talk about how to do the lip smacking turn. Here's an example of Emily doing a smaller backside turn. So let's assume she knows how to do this turn, but she wants to learn how to make that turn bigger. So in order to use this advice, you really need the right wave for it. You need a wave that's going to be standing up and is steep enough. You also need a shorter board. It's going to be a lot harder to do this turn on a big board. So assuming you have those things. So the first step is the bottom turn. You want to really sink in your bottom turn. Notice here how I have the weight evenly distributed on both knees. The knees are bent and my upper body is leaning forward to really drive that momentum forward. The bottom turn is all about gaining the speed that you'll need to propel you up into the lip. So you really want to push through it. You can see the spray coming off the bottom of my board and even a little bit of the fin showing. That's really showing how hard I'm pushing, which is going to help me use the speed to propel me up towards the lip. So as you come out of the bottom turn and aim up towards the lip, you transfer more weight onto your back foot, which is going to help you pivot up towards the lip. Notice how my shoulders are rotated towards the section I want to hit, and I'm looking right at it. I'm aiming for it. So about halfway up the face, I start rotating my shoulders back down, which is in preparation for hitting it at the top and winding back down. And I'm aiming with my board to hit it right on the lip line. So once I get there, then I start transferring my weight back onto the front foot to drive back down from the turn. Another thing I want to talk about is foot placement. Notice in this photo how you can see my back foot is right on the tail. We talk about the sweet spot on your surfboard, which is usually right over the fins, and that's the spot of the board where you're going to have the most drive and the most control. And every surfboard's a little bit different, but normally it's having your foot right over the fins that will be the sweet spot. All right, so let's go over the points one more time. How to do a big backside turn. You want a bottom turn nice and low on the wave because that's where the speed's going to be. Bend your knees to get low, with your back foot right over the fins on the sweet spot. As you come out of your bottom turn and aim up towards the lip, you want to rotate your shoulders and your head so you're looking at the top of the lip and right where you're going to aim to hit it. Then hit the lip. Drive your board all the way up into the lip line, right on the edge of the top of the wave, and then pivot around, and you will be doing a big old turn. Here's Emily putting the advice into practice on a little bit of a softer wave, so it's not quite as steep, but she still leans into her bottom turn, rotates and opens up towards the lip, drives her board all the way up into the lip, and then pivots from there, doing a big old backside turn.